back, compadres! I am going to be showing you guys a little tutorial. Like I said, this is all about channel art. So, in my last tutorial, if you watched it. So, this tutorial is going to be about thumbnails. Let's use the same software that we did last tutorial, which is GIMP. Alright guys, let's move into the tutorial here. Now we're on GIMP. You go to File, make a new one, and make sure that your width is 1280 and your height is 720. Under Advanced Options, go down to Fill Width and make sure it's Transparency. So you're here at this screen. Oh, this beloved screen. Now, we're going to go to Bucket Fill Tool, and we're going to switch this real quick. We're going to pick a color that really stands out, you know. In my opinion, a color that really stands out the most to me when you're clicking on a video, either like a yellow or a blue. We're going with yellow because I already have a blue thumbnail, and we want a new one for this video. So, we'll fill it in here with the bucket tool. Wow, that's bright! Oh my god, what can we do about that to make it a little bit more subtle? Go here to the blend tool. Make sure that your gradient is set to FG to BG. Go down to shape, which should be linear right now as a preset. Go up and click radial. Then, when you're in the middle of the picture, click and drag out to anywhere. That's a lot better, isn't it? So, that looks pretty nice so far. The next step is getting a nice text. Now, we're going to use a font that I've downloaded from thefont.com. You can go to thefont.com and download anything, and then go check out my tutorial for how to use fonts that you've downloaded. Now, once you got your fonts, and you've come back to this video, get the one that you want, and typity-type. Now, this tutorial is how to make a good thumbnail. So, the title is, can you guess? How to make a good thumbnail. So you have that. Wow, that looks lame. We're going to bring it over here. Change the color to white. Where's white? White, where are you? Where are you, white? Oh, there you are. I'm going to change the color to white. We're going to make it a little bigger. A lot bigger, actually. You're going to want it around, I would say around the hundreds. I'm doing 80. Just play around with it. It's going to come out really big depending on the font that you downloaded. And it's going to probably come up all jumbled if you're using Comics Loud, which is something I also got from thefont.com. And something we're going to do here is, wow, it really is jumbled. We're going to go back here. We're going to make a couple indents with the enter button. And we're going to go here for good thumbnail. And it should be pretty spaced out like this. Now we're going to change size here for a second, but I'm going to pause for that to go do something. Okay guys, I'm back here, and we resized our image, or not our image, our text, but we're going to move on to the next step. This looks pretty nice. So, something that really jazzes up your picture is something called a starburst brush. Now, I am not going to show you guys how exactly to make it, but I will make a tutorial that tells you how to make it. So, it's basically a custom brush that you make yourself, and it's just for thumbnails, and it'll look like this. Whoops, let me do that there. It'll look like this, and it just adds just a lot of, you know, flavor to your video. Now, that looks phantasmic, does it not? And, you'll notice that it kind of looks a little like I made it specifically for the size of, this video. So, or thumbnail, my bad. So, you have this nice background, you have the nice text, but something I like to put in is images, because images are always great for people to look at, and, it just gets them to click on your video instead of for the guy next to you. So, you can go to a place on the interwebs, that'll give you an image called, what is this? Oh god, oh, there we go. Sorry about that. But, anyway, for images, you're going to want flat PNG images. If I said that correctly, I could be wrong. I can't really remember, but flat PNG images are basically, they're images with transparent backgrounds. And this helps in GIMP so many ways. You'll use it for everything. And you can go to a website called iconarchive.com. So, what we want, you can basically customize whatever image you want. Not customize it, but you can, depending on what video you have and what images you want for that video, it'll defer what you're looking for. So, you can use a lot of the popular, things have nice images. So we want to find something that kind of suits thumbnail. I found the absolutely perfect image for what we are looking for. So I'm just going to pull that up. Make sure you do File, and then you go to Open as Layers, and you can go down, or not down, but find whatever image you downloaded, and I'm going to open it up, and it'll look like that. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. That's exactly what I'm looking for, and I'm going to make it a little bigger, and then move it around a little more. That looks nice. That's a nice thumbnail. Okay, guys, one last thing. You're going to hit Save As, and title it whatever you want, and make sure you do .png at the end. Save your desktop or wherever you want, and then you hit save, and then a little window's gonna pop up. It's gonna ask you to export. You're gonna hit export. You hit save again, and guys, that's your thumbnail tutorial there. That's your custom-made thumbnail. Hands down easy, guys. It's simple, quick. It sounds a lot more confusing than it actually is, and you can use that skill that you've just developed throughout all your videos. So there you go, guys. This is I showed you the banner before. Here's a thumbnail. Next will be a channel icon. Make sure to stay tuned, and PB&J? No, PB and Vids.